G'day folks, Andy here from McDowell Manor. Thought I'd do a quick update on those recycling projects I did a little while ago when the local government council had its garbage run. So there's that bench that I made, the workbench, you can see. I've put a side in it. Now there's a reason I've put a side in it, so come on outside and I'll show you. I wanted to start filming in here because it's blowing a gale out there and I'm worried we're going to get a hell of a lot of noise. But let's see how we go, eh? The first thing you'll notice is I wanted to be able to store some stuff under there. That's a potting mix for my Rossie's orchids. And I didn't want to see it from inside the house, hence the side on the bench. Not bad, eh? And the side was made from recycled fence palings, and believe it or not, I'm even recycling the nails. Now on top of the said workbench has gone a frame with some lattice. Now you're probably thinking, what the hell did he add that there for? Well, you might recall in one of my seat gardens I have a grape. Said grape is growing pretty nicely now that it's come back. So I'm using that lattice work. I intend to trail the grape across that. So that'll disguise some of that garage door at the back there. Hopefully it'll look real pretty. So there you go, there's the morphing and reuse and triple use of the recycled barbecue frame from out of someone's rubbish. Recall no doubt that I got some wood pallets that I've been using for vertical gardens. I thought I'd give you a look. So that's the one I did for me. It was always intended to house some veggies. Happy to report mostly that's going pretty well. There's a few ornamentals in there as well. Things are mostly surviving. Now I was lazy when I filled mine, so I did a mix of composts, but unfortunately I tended to layer rather than mix them properly. And I think I'm suffering as a result because you can see I have a few empty pockets and a few little bits that are dying. I don't think the water's getting through properly, and I think they're dying of thirst, quite frankly, so that's what I get for being a lazy coot. But yeah, on the whole, you'd have to say, well, Andy, I'll just get back so you can see it. Andy, that looks like it's an 8 out of 10 success, I'd reckon. So let's go down there. Rosie, she's not as lazy as me, of course. So she mixed her potting mix well, and she's doing a lot better. The water seems to flow through. Though I noticed there is one little pocket that's gone dead. And both of those now have been hooked into my rainwater watering system. Wouldn't you know, I'm out of rainwater. so I've been bloody watering those by hand, but that's okay. It's the thought that counts, eh? So I'd say that's a success. I'm going to do the other two, and I'll show you in a later video. I'm hoping I can get this little side bit to come up real nice. Alright, catch you next time folks. Thanks for watching, eh?